Grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. It is your boy Terrible Waunstar. Got to break it down to my Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Let me set this up so y'all can see the. Okay, now, hey, how you doing, Grand Rising? It is your boy Terrible Waunstar. Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus for my Virgos. Now, if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. If not, hey, I'm not the one for you. How you doing? I had to switch the layout just a little bit, okay? Just a little bit differently so y'all can probably see more of what's going on. So if you see me alter this camera right now, it's because it's a new setting. So we're going to try to get this together, okay? But Virgo, the title of this one is No More Excuses, okay? Time to move in action towards the new. Grand Rising again to everybody. Again, the title of this one is No More Excuses. Time to move in action for the new, okay? So, hold on. Let me get this together. I think I need to back it up. Hold on, Virgo. Do it like that. And y'all don't mind me, I'm still moving some things around. All right. Okay, I can see myself. All right, here we go. Now, Virgo, you have been going through a lot of motions right now, right? Okay, like now, not only going through the motions, but you are going towards the motions, towards changing for whatever adversities you may have been facing or whatever challenges that may have been slowing you down in your life and the progress. Now, it also just let me know right now, I feel like some of y'all still making a valid decision. Don't be blindsided by this decision that you know that you have to make. Spirit also want me to tell you right now, you got to cut through what you need to do and cut through from what you do not need, okay? Now, Spirit also want me to tell you as well, you got to be strong and courageous. Don't be dismayed because God of the universe is with you everywhere you go. Or the Lord is with you everywhere you go. Take it as it resonates. Now, not only that, I feel like right now you are starting to expand more, Virgo, okay? The more you expand, like you are collaborating, maybe online more than in physical, but you are starting to expand with more materials, like more material gain, more knowledge. And not only that, you're just moving into a new cycle, okay? Now, Virgo, this can be something slowing you down from some type of emotional disappointment now from your past, or maybe some type of hurt, or maybe some type of ending that you do not want to come your way, okay, Virgo? Now, spiritually, it's time for you to move forward without looking back, okay? You know, if you're in your car, you don't look back. Keep moving forward. Don't look back. Spiritual meaning, the spiritual message of that is basically saying it's time for you to move forward without going back to the old, okay? Now, even though you're moving forward, move away from the instability and set yourself apart from the daily problems and learn how to move towards your growth, okay, Virgo? Now, also get the understanding that you need to do what is necessary for your positive growth, okay? So that if that means cutting down problems, letting go of things, of people that you can't control or the situation, be ambitious to move towards your success. So some of y'all more career focused and career orientated right now. Some of y'all, majority is probably not thinking about a relationship. You may have been fed up with a relationship. Some of you may just cut off a relationship, but I think you're moving moving towards more a positive growth, okay? Now, some of you will seek this newness as you are going through a healing process or a healing transition. Don't feel vulnerable, Virgo, okay? Tap into yourself and continue to grow, okay? And go forward. Don't look back. Don't let anyone dictate your future. Know your power, okay? So with that basically being said, I hope y'all can hear me good enough. Now, since that basically being said, them are the downloads. Let's go ahead and get in prayer and meditation. Spirit guides in the universe, we thank you right now for everybody coming to a channel, especially Virgo. Now lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards the highest good and highest expectations. Now, if anybody's trying to hinder us mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, with any ill will or ill intentions, we're going to send that back to the universe in abundance of love, okay? Ashe, amen. We're not going to send that to the sender. I ain't even want to put the sender name into it no more. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and see what do we have for us right now for meditation. I told you I had to switch the layout around. Y'all give me a split second. So, y'all know how I get about that bowl. Okay. I'm sorry, it's just me. I got to have it making looking like it's somewhat even because I know some of y'all probably got OCD close to me and it's not all the way even. So, all right, Virgo, what we're going to work on right now is y'all can see it, okay. Hold on. Inner guidance. We're going to work on it, Virgo. Y'all got to work with me. I told you, just work with me. There we go, baby. All right, now we're going to work on inner guidance. This is going to help you with self-compassion, safety, and insight, okay? Supports and heals respiratory system, releases tension in the chest and ribs, assists the immune system, cultivates trust and inner knowledge. Place the right hand over the heart, place the left hand on top of the right hand, relax the shoulders, and lengthen the spine. This is what you say, okay? I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart. I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart, okay, Virgo? So we're going to see how this layout going to go. I'm trying to lay everything so suitable and pretty for you at the same time. All right, Virgo. Now, shout out to all my new ones that came in. Welcome to the family. What we do right here, we breathe in positive energy, and then we let out all the negativity. So you can use this mudra right here to help you go through. Make sure y'all hit that like button as well, okay? So, all right, here we go, Virgo. Hold on. All right, breathe in. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns. Anything that's not suitable for you, we let that go back. Breathe in, Virgo. Positive energy. Positive light. Full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, anything that's not hindering or anything that you are hindering. We let it go back to the universe. One more time. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it, Virgo. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We let it go back to the universe in abundance of love. Ashe. Ashe, amen. All right, now y'all, I gotta get used to this new setting because it's kind of throwing me out. So some of y'all may be changing your patterns around. Some of you may be switching like patterns and stuff like that. Not only patterns, you may be switching the way how you may be eating, or your programming may be off, and something may be difficult. Now, it could be somebody giving you in and out type of energy, Virgo, and I feel like you got to the point now you are starting to do more realization where you're focusing on yourself. So it's no more excuses. Let's move into action for the new. Let's see what we got for us right now, okay? Let's go ahead and see what we have. Spirit guys in the universe, I thank you right now. I already done that. Okay, I had to make sure, I had to double check. Some of y'all may be questioning yourself for some reason. Okay, Spirit guys in the universe, what do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Okay, what do we have for Virgo? Okay. All right, Virgo. What we got for you right now? Current energy that you may be going through, it is the Hermit card basically being in reverse, okay? It is letting me know it may be some type of something you may be going through, sad about, something you may be feeling rejected, or you may be rejecting someone, or you may just been putting yourself in isolation for a moment, okay? Now, the reason why you probably putting yourself in isolation is because it's clarified by the Eight of Wands basically being upright. Thank you, Spirit. So I feel like something that you are finally getting to realization to let go of, okay? Now, I do feel like this is an unstoppable force. I feel like you are starting to move the wheels, or starting to move yourself into action and to a certain point away where we are turning around, going through the light and the abundance. So I feel like some of y'all, even though you may be feeling isolated or sad about some type of intention that you probably wanted to build with somebody, or probably build at a certain place, but I just feel like you're understanding the reason why you feeling sad, because something may not be fitting right with you. Something may be feeling rejected. Something may be feeling a little off, because I feel like even though with the Magician card is clarified with the Magician as well, let's fix this because this is irking me. Now, with the Magician card as well, let's do it like this so y'all can see it. Even with the Magician card as well, it is letting me know that right now it may be something that you are trying to manifest, or it's something that you may trying to go forward with in your life, in your everyday journey. Now, don't feel sad again, even though this is something that had to happen. Something came with unstoppable force about the sadness or the rejection, or something that you had to learn in order to start something new, okay? Now, the Hermit card basically being in reverse is clarified by the Hierophant basically being in reverse as well. Eight of Pentacles basically being in reverse as well. Clarified by the Nine of Pentacles basically being upright, okay? So that is letting me know, now, even though something that you may be understanding or having a lack of understanding. Now, this can be somebody around you. Take the energy as it goes, okay? Now, not only that, but I still feel like this card is significant to us right now, because even though you may be feeling like you don't know which way you want to go because you are manifesting, you are into the unknown, you are starting to take action, but right now I feel like you're doing it all alone. I feel like everybody who may have been around you right now may be not showing you the recognition or giving the right information, or you may have been feeling frustrated about a situation that you may have been going through while you feeling emotionally unstable in order to try to manifest because you're not feeling any type of power or any type of growth, okay, Virgo? Now, this is clarified also with the Eight of Pentacles, because even though it may be about no information about something that you may be setting a doubt on, or something that may be kind of looking more confusing to you when it comes to self-love, self-abundance, or self-growth. So if this is dealing with a relationship, and thank y'all, I've seen what they said. Now, even though dealing with a relationship, I feel like you may be sad because somebody's not reciprocating the energy, and now you starting to walk on to start to progress on something better for yourself, again with the Magician card. Now, even though the information or is no power, is no growth, it's confusing, so now some of you may be starting to work on the newness for yourself as well. Take it as it resonates, okay? Now, let's keep pushing. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. I'm working on slowing down, y'all, on speech. So y'all got to forgive me. So if I speed up, y'all just be like, hey, I got you, okay? Thank you, Spirit. All right. This is interesting. Now, the interesting part about this, though, because the reason why you may have been going through this, I feel like this is past energy on like 70% of y'all watching, okay? Now, even though you may still feel the way that you may be feeling, okay? Now, not only that, I also feel like with the no information or the no type of growth that maybe came into the play, or no power, you found an epiphany, or you started to find some type of an awakening where you start to move on by yourself, to move on to something new, and you are starting to progress, and you are starting to see things more clearly, okay? Now, not only that, you are starting to see the ones who are around for you, and you are also seeing the ones who's trying to who claim that they give you information, but really not living up to the expectations to what's going on. Now, this could be somebody around you, like somebody you look up to, or not only that, one best thing to say, how the best way to say this? Don't trust nobody information unless you find that information on your own, okay? So with that basically being said, so this is why you may have been feeling rejected or isolated, because you probably wanted to grow with somebody and then it didn't work out to fruition, or it was somebody that you was really cherishing and somebody that you wanted to grow with and show that proposal to, or grow with into a higher expectation, and it kind of upsetted you a little bit about the person or whatever happened, okay? But you starting to see things better. Now, even though you may be having some type of lack of doubt, okay? Now, lack of doubt or something that may be confusing, you may be doubting yourself about regenerating and recharging away from things that you are starting to acknowledge in your life that's bringing toxicity, okay? Now, something that may be negative, something's not good for you. This is another reason why you may have been feeling like you down or you rejected. Now, I feel like even though majority of you are still going for self-love, not only that, self-independence, you're going to reap the rewards, so it's something that you are looking more in fruition for. However, what is clarified by the Three of Swords basically being upright, as well as the Knight of Swords basically being in reverse, I feel like right now you had to start being more independent about some type of third-party situation you probably got tired of, or probably something that hurted you even deep down, or maybe about something that you overheard with some secrets, gossip, manipulation, probably something that you probably seen on social media, etc., etc. Take the energy as it resonates. Even though it hurted you, but it still pushed you on to move to the better, and I feel like this is some old energy that's probably taking place, okay? So let's go ahead and get a message right quick. Spirit guides in the universe, thank you. Now, I feel like you either shared your thoughts, or it's time to share your thoughts as above, so below, for the universe to tell you. Now, not only that, you may have been expressing yourself, or maybe you was trying to express yourself and share your thoughts, and this is why you may felt rejected. Somebody, like, the more you try to express yourself to someone, they may not was giving you the energy at the time that you need. For example, you may have been saying, hey, I need you to come help me do that. They'll never show up. But if the person call you, be like, hey, I need you to come through. You flying through, okay? So I feel like that's also something else that you may need to work on, like with no more excuses, because because it's also showing me like you feeling sad about a situation you shared your thoughts about. You feeling like right now is no power, even though you're going through the spiritual changes in your life to see things progress better. Now you are starting to acknowledge the toxic traits that may be going on, but you are starting to loosen up them burdens, even though you feeling a little lack of doubt, okay? But you got to be courageous. You got to be independent about whatever truth type of hurt you with this situation about some manipulation. Remember, you got to think before you react, because the main situation was this is something that you are manifesting to come in, but you cannot do it when you're off, when your armor is not on, okay? When you are not emotionally balanced, physically, mentally, and spiritually, okay? All right, let's see what else that we have. Spirit guides, angel, universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. Yeah, seen it coming. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's see what else that we have for us right now. My bad, y'all. All right, here we go. Now, what we basically got right now, we got the Lovers card basically being in reverse. Y'all know I got to pull it from the far back distance, so it won't be nothing like that. Now, we got the Lovers card basically being in reverse. So this is letting me know the challenge may be something with some secrets, a betrayal, or a third-party situation, or something that's very, very lack of balance, or some type of choice that you are pondering on, or something that really hurted you, okay? Now, it is clarified, or something may be challenging you in your mind as well that you need to move on from, okay? Now, it is clarified by the Emperor card basically being upright. We got the Ace of Wands basically being upright as well, and we also got the Page of Pentacles basically being in reverse. So it's letting me know as well, even though you're trying to walk in harmony, now not only walking in harmony, even though you're trying to be more, make this right choice to stand back in your power, maybe over a third-party situation you probably found about, or maybe you are doing this as well to sit back in your power, get more authority over yourself to start something new without a person being around. Grand Rising. Now, not only that, even though you are still starting a new starting point, you are creating new efforts, but you are also getting to the point where emotionally you are not trusting people the way that you once was or once have before, okay? Now, remember, with this, it is showing me right now, Virgo, that even though you are still pushing forward, right? You covering up the wound. You're not facing the wound. You covering it up. So let's say, for example, you may be you focused on work. You go home, things ain't right. You found out something extravagant, okay? We're not going to talk into its existence. Now, you found out some type of revelation. So instead of you just expressing yourself or sharing your thoughts in a behavioral type of way, but you know probably the person that you probably dealing with is going to probably get a rah-rah, you cover it up. You cover the wound deep inside. So now when this secrets of betrayals or a third-party situation, or the choices is not going the way that you want it to go in your life, and it's probably because the reason why you're not expressing yourself, you having problems communicating. Now, not only that, Spirit want me to tell you, again, you got to stand in your power with these new starting points, these new efforts, stand in action. Spirit got your back on this. Now, not only that, from anybody who's trying to be irresponsible, manipulative, or people that you can't trust. And I feel like this is dealing with something that you can't trust. Spirit guides, ain't the universe. What else do we got for Virgo? Sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus. Ashe. Yeah, you standing in your power because somebody's being manipulative. Somebody's lying. Somebody's trying to get you to turn your eye once again. So I feel like right now what's going on, Virgo, let's go to show you correctly. Let's show you correctly. All right. Even though with the Emperor card basically being right here right now, okay? So it is letting me know right now that even though you standing in power over something that you've been wise about. You've been watching this for a long time about somebody who's been coming in trying to be manipulative. Now, I would say a sign, but we're not going to do it right now. Y'all take it as a resonate. Y'all already know what I was trying to say. Rock with me. Now, not only that, I feel like somebody may be trying to manipulate you, or you may be trying to get you to turn the eye, or maybe you turning the eye logically on the things that you know you need to let go for this new starting point going towards your wish fulfillment. Again, you got to put in the effort to go to what you need. So you are probably starting to more apply more into yourself right now than anything else when it comes to you making the right choice about people you don't trust. Like you want love, but you don't trust the situation. And you won't express yourself, so the other person probably won't even know what's going on until you express yourself and let them know. Now, if they don't meet your needs about it, if you already talked about it once, two, I'm going to give it three. I'm going to give it three. Because people hard-headed. You know, this generation too fast. Now, if you done said something about once, twice, and then they still doing it, hey, it's time to throw their hands up, man. Keep moving that way. Like, let them live their life. They're not ready to change. They're not ready to do what they need to do. You just got to go on and do you and keep moving forward. Let's get some more clarifications. My hand's small, y'all. I'm trying to... Spirit guide change the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Need some clarification for Virgo. Yeah, you gotta be you got happiness coming in for you. Happiness clarified by the strength card. Let's do this right. Happiness clarified by the strength card. You got to be joyous and be abundant. You got to remain happy and overcome this fear. Overcome over the obstacles that you need to do. You got to be strong. Again, courageous. Don't be dismayed because you are everywhere you go. God is with you everywhere you go. Your angel guides, your universe is with you everywhere you go. You got to open up your heart and live your life. You are hanging on to learning lessons that was learned a long time ago, Virgo. You got to keep pushing. You got to be that better you than what you ever was. Some of y'all are going through awakenings right now, spiritual awakenings. Some of y'all are starting to see people how they really are. But no matter how bad they hurt you, Virgo, you got to let your soul shine, baby. And this is why so many people probably don't like you too much. And I'm not going to say don't like you like they love you, but they envy you at the same time. And maybe this is the reason why, because some of y'all need to look at your North Node, okay? This is very important. If you don't know nothing about astrology, go look up your natal chart. Go down to your North Node. Yes, your Sun, Moon, Rising, Neptune, Uranus, Mars. Yeah, you can do all of that. Pluto all the way down, Midheaven, Ascendant. You know, we can go through all of that. You can go look at the tropicals. But no, I need you to look at your North Node. When you know about your North Node is what you need to... what's going to help you walk in everyday life. Like the reason, like I told y'all, like I'm a Virgo. I'm not going to say the rest. Y'all know. Now, I'm a Virgo sun. We all know that, okay? Now, by me being a Virgo sun, I'm analytical, okay? Yeah, I'm very detail-oriented. Like, my passion is, and people ain't going to like it, but I'm finna throw a secret. So if any of y'all watching, you know me, you finna really know how I operate around you. Now, I'm not finna lie. I'm finna be honest. I'm finna be truthful. I like to learn. I love the study of the mind between people, okay? Now, so with that basically being said, the Virgo in me will analyze your body behavior, your emotional patterns. I know when you lie. I know when you don't lie. This is how detail-oriented that I am. Now, some of my placements are in the 12 houses, like 9 through 12, so I'm very more subconscious than anything else. So that lets me know, even though I think I overanalyze, but even when I don't overanalyze, Spirit is still showing me the right direction. So now, not only that, when I study, and then I study your psychological behaviors. I study all of that in a person. If I'm cool with you, I know everything about you. Just like Yeshua did. He knew everybody who was around here. Why you think he told Judas, Judas, I already know what you finna do. Go ahead and do what you do. You think he didn't know that? You didn't know he was a shiesty one? Duh. Like, it's just what I'm basically trying to tell you. Virgo, you got to overcome over that bad, okay? If you're going to have it around you, you already know what to deal with, okay? But if it's not meant to be around you, you got to start expressing yourself, because when you don't express yourself, you let people walk all over you. Now, some of you may be in a third-party situation that you don't know about. Now, if you do know about the third-party situation, you probably haven't said nothing about it until they probably just heard me say it now. Now, my only thing is for you, you still got to overcome over the fears, over the pain, over the struggle, and continue to be happy, Virgo. You got to continue to be have to overcome over them fears, have that courage to do what's necessary. This will be your beginning and your end, and you cannot take no more setback. Don't look at yourself and say you can't do it, because you can. Don't have your throat chakra all clogged up and stuff like that. If you feel like you don't know what you got to say to somebody, I'm going to help you out. Go to the crystal shop, go get you some lapis lazuli, and then if you feel like you have fear, throw that in your pocket and watch what it does. I'm just helping some of y'all, but now I'm telling y'all may be ready because that lap is going to make you say some stuff. Now, not only that, even though don't feel like they have that setback, make sure you have that direction, okay? Because I feel like some of y'all is fearful of your own setbacks or your lack of will or your lack of direction is creating some type of frustration with the mental way that you are thinking. But Spirit said, no, you got to be more enthusiastic, baby. You got to think before you react. Look at the lessons, have these new ideas, have that sharp mind for you to keep pushing forward with communication and with mental way of thinking. Spirit has been throwing y'all downloads of what to do. Some of y'all just ignoring the sign because you scared to lead somebody. I said what I said. Now, the Hangman basically being in reverse, clarified by the Six of Wands upright. Yes, even though you will start realizing the people that's around you and you start realizing the issues that you have with yourself. Now, even though things may be delayed, but you still finding your recognition. You're still going to be in the spotlight. You're still going to have everything that you need to go in your life. Again, you're going to be this joyous person out there. All eyes already on you, Virgo, towards your growth, towards your development. Your main concern is you just want love. But right now, the main question that Spirit want me to tell you, when have you really loved yourself? When have you poured that same energy that you is chasing Jane or chasing John out here and you not poured it on yourself? That's just for some of y'all, okay? Now let's keep pushing. Now, if that light go out, I'm pulling on my other light. I'm telling y'all now. Okay? So let's go spiritual. Let's see some spiritual messages. I hope everybody doing good and doing wonderful. Y'all know I love that. What y'all don't see coming, though, we got the King of Wands basically being in reverse. So watch out for anybody who's trying to be uptight or bitter or anybody's trying to be egotistical around you. And now make sure you apply yourself. Even though you may feel like you're bored right now emotionally, it's basically emotionally. It's probably dealing with love. Make sure you go through the healing. Feel like you healing tonight, okay? You got to heal yourself, baby. That's the main thing. Don't feel like you being bored and stuck. Find something else to do. One more thing. Don't feel like you isolated. Five of Cups basically being in reverse. It is letting me know right now, even though the situations may be going through, you are changing. And not only that, you are changing for the better. You are moving on to be more hopeful and moving on to be more positive. But just don't isolate yourself and put yourself in your own bubble, okay? This is like no more excuses, Virgo. No more excuses, baby. Okay? Make sure y'all hit that like button for me. I know it's a different type of reading. I told you, many people don't like doing shadow work. I keep it 1,000. Like, if it's something going on, this third-party situation been going on for a lot of us for a long period of time. So you might as well understand how to walk away from it and move on from the truth because it's something that you manifested. If it'll come out, it's going to come out whenever it comes out. Don't cry about spilled milk. Keep pushing forward. Spirit guides in the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Yeah, you making a valid decision. You are walking away from something, Virgo. You done made the self-discovery a long time ago, and when you were feeling abandoned and feeling you were stuck, but now you have turned the cycles around. You are walking away, and you're making the most mature, valid decision by following intuition and following yourself to go further. But the key thing is no more excuses. This is what you need to do. For some of you, if you want to. Four of Cups basically being in reverse. You feeling like you walking away is going to make you feel bored and stuck. Or you feel like you may just not have nothing to do. You may be missing somebody. You may be thinking about that person. You may be contemplating about your next move and procrastinating because of all the memories that you had. Not only the memories, like from a child all the way up. Like you just in love with something so much that you had deep and rooted and programmed in you. But you got to get into harmony with yourself, Virgo. And I feel like that's what some of you doing. 846. So I feel like right now, even though you went through the cycles and understood the decisions about regenerating and towards the growth, you had to cut half of that in half to find the stability. Now you looking for the other half, and now you trying to make a decision to go back to your old ways to fulfill that happiness, Virgo. No. It's a slow process. It's a slow journey. But you continue dropping them seeds, and guess what? Even time you drop a seed or knowledge or you learn lessons, you learn as you go, and you getting wiser and wiser and wiser, more intelligent. Now you know how to deal with people. Some of y'all in y'all 20s, and I want to say from 20 to 45. Now, for everybody else up, y'all already learned this lesson, so y'all already know what we on right now. And I'm not saying I'm up on that, but when it comes to me on the spiritual age, it's unknown to me. Thank you so much. I showed you. Don't thank me. Thank the universe. I'm just a messenger. I'm not being boastful. I'm just being real. Spirit guides ain't the universe. What else do we have? Now, not only that, you got to remember still, Virgo, like deep within the subconscious, y'all doing something new, okay? Now, not only that, y'all going through an ending into something new, but y'all trying, it's like the world ending and it's only one plane, right? No, I'm not going to say it like that. Let's rephrase that. I apologize. Let's say it's a one-way ticket to the place that you always wanted to go. But you got to make sure you got your luggage correct, like straight to the weight, because one way in, if you mess up, you can't go. Everything got to be perfect. Virgo, this is you going through it, trying to make it through your destination to your destination wherever you dreamed and desire. However, you carrying too much luggage, and now you can't go because it didn't check the weight. You only had one bag. It didn't check the weight. Now you get left out. So you're going through the ending into something new. But don't feel like them old cycles is going to come back or them old habits, because Virgo, this is what you fighting over. You at your last step towards your victory. You almost over the hurdle. You almost over into something new. Towards your dreams and desires. You just got to keep pushing. You got to keep being abundant. You got to keep shining. All you got to do is take that step over and go ahead into the newness. However, you waiting on something. What is you waiting on? Take that action. Take that step. Take that leap of faith to move forward and quit waiting on people to go with you. If they going to be there with you, it's divinely meant. If there's not, you keep growing and keep shining, because right now, while it's showing a 9 at your ending, you may be having your King of Wands waiting for you at the end of the road. But you want to carry this 8 with you. Chariot basically being in reverse, showing somebody may be arrogant about moving and stability. Don't be arrogant. Move. Instability, blockages. You at your last step. Don't block yourself. Do not block yourself, Virgo. You too close to where you need to be right now. You too close. Y'all let one person hurt you, or let a situation that reoccurred in your mind so many years for so long be programmed in your mind to hurt you. You using it as a defensive mechanism to not grow. So cut the excuses and start new. Some of y'all ain't gonna like it. All these concerns, doubts, and stress about what if this person gonna do this to me? What if this person gonna do that to me? These are new people. They done it like the last one did. The other one did like the last one did. If you see it's going in patterns like you need to see like it's going through, don't be concerned or doubt or stressful about it. If it happened, it's going to happen. If you turn around and nag on it, Virgo, let me give you a secret. I'm going to give you a real secret. If you nag on it, Virgo, and you keep telling this person every way you finding out information, they're going to use it against you. You trying to turn somebody into somebody who's really an enemy. A learning lesson. That can be with people, places, opportunities. My main thing is to tell you, Virgo, right now, you got to be grounded right now. Be prosperous emotionally. Walk. Gather the materials that you already have. Some of y'all is not wanting for nothing because you got it all. But you grab everything once you start grounding. Not only that, the newness, the opportunities, all of that, the new cycles, the legacy, it's already there. You just got to be nurturing and treat yourself accordingly so it all can come into fruition. But you making these excuses because you want people to ride with you. Now, I'm going to talk to one of y'all who's an artist, and watch this. Y'all think I didn't feel that energy. Whoever's doing music, you gifted. You got to keep pushing. Keep being the best you that you can be. Thing about it is, you don't have the faith in you. You got the talent. Push out and do it. You got people carrying you down because you want to turn around and be everybody's friend, knowing you the coldest. But they don't want you to be over them. Time for you to make that valid decision for everybody. Change. Make that mature decision and move on for the positive. You came in this world by yourself. You're going to leave by yourself unless it was so happen a incident. Stop giving out your energy to everybody else. Spirit want me to tell you that you giving too much out for too many people not to be reciprocated. You trying to hang on to things that's no longer suitable for you. Because this is what you got coming. Your legacy coming. Marriage proposals coming. Pureness is coming. A nice balance is coming. Everything that you need in all aspects is coming. Remember, it's already there because the Queen of Pentacles, all you got to do is ground. Prosper is coming towards greater things. Hey, it is what it is, Virgo. I said what I said. So, with that basically being said, to my beautiful souls, we're going to work on, I listen to the voice of my soul every day. Oh, I can do this now. Hold on. I can cut the light back on now, y'all. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. I had to get y'all to see. All right. I listen to the voice of my soul every day. I listen to the voice of my soul every day. I listen to the voice of my soul every day. Oh, shout out England. Shout out to England. Miss Nikki, thank you so much, Queen. Good day. I don't know if it's day or night there, but you know, I tried to be nice and say it. I am grateful for the support of divine masters and transcendent teachers who helped me on my spiritual journey. All right, here we go. And this channel, yes, this channel is for everybody. I love the people who come in. I know when you watch my channel, and it's not, you don't even gotta like it. I know because I can feel the energy. When and I check out other readers. I am very enlightened to go out, even though I only rock with one every day like a regular person, and that's just for support. But I love everything that everybody do. So again, if I become a seed or a vessel to help you, you know, get to where you need to be, and we over here together, I love that. I'm not gonna hate about that. Now, my thing is, make sure you be more analytical and more perceptive on what you got going on in your life, emotionally dealing with your happiness and you standing in power, okay? Make sure you keep contemplating, but don't procrastinate on making the right decision. Walk in action. Do what you got to do, okay? Now, that's for some of y'all. I don't know why I switched over like that, but let's go back to affirmations. Now, my body is healthy and full of vitality. My body is healthy and full of vitality. And I deserve a fantastic income, okay? I deserve a fantastic income. All right. So with that basically being said, I just want to say thank y'all for rocking with me. How y'all like the new layout? And what's so funny is, okay, let me tell y'all what's so funny. If y'all go look on this channel, y'all don't have to look at it, okay? Go look at the channel. And go look scroll all the way down to my first one. This is the first place I started. Actually, like, I've been back on 6 months strong, but I actually done this probably, like 2 years ago. And it's funny. So with that basically being said, so like we right back in the same spot. So I like it. I hope y'all like it. We'll try to work more on it. I'll shift around because I like the other one. But it just wasn't like, to me it was just like it was time. So it was time to move. Let's get another affirmation. And I just want to say I love y'all. If nobody ain't told you that today, I love you for real. Like if nobody ain't said I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you. Nobody ain't say they ain't believe in you, I believe in you. Not only that, I am improving my health every day. So you are improving your health every day, okay? That's very beautiful. And now not only that, I just want to say, no matter what you're doing in life, no matter if it's positive, show your gifts to the world. I know some of y'all don't like being in the front, in the limelight. But what you fail to realize is the way you carry yourself, you're going to automatically be in the limelight even when you don't even realize it. So, with that basically being said, and hold on, who is this? This is Justin. Justin, you really caught my attention, but I love you anyway. I just want to say I hope you find everything positive in your life. And what's the point is? The point is for you to grow in a positive aspect mentally, physically, and spiritually. So whenever you want to come back, you know, I was going to do what I just talked about yesterday, but I ain't going to do that. I learned how to be more mature in the decisions that I take. So I want you to come back and learn. Marla, we're not going to do that. it may be something that he had to learn. So if it ain't the point of it, he may be cross watching for a Virgo, and he may be hurt about some type of situation that's going on in his life. But I hope he get the understanding from positive mentally and physically that he can do what's needed to be done to get himself in the right way. Okay, we're not gonna do that now. Right now, my energy's not for it. I don't have the energy for it. I don't have time for it. We're gonna keep pushing positive. That's just how to be a proper king in the place that where it needs to be. So that's the difference of being more mature and keeping everything wholesome. Okay. So with that basically being said, Justin, just chill. You had to say what you said. Thank you for your insight. Well, this is a very respectful channel, so I respect everybody coming in, whatever opinion that you have. Everybody's value to their own opinion, and I respect that. Now, we don't have to agree. Some do, some don't, but I will acknowledge and be respectful to tell them the reason, what was the point. The point is for positive growth and to understand. No, it's okay. No, you cool. Everybody great, good, because in it, love conquers all. So I have been in hurtful situations where, I had to do a little cross watching before I started being all of this. So I understand. And again, like I tell everybody, if anything's triggering you, take a time out to write it down, what's triggering you, and go look in the mirror and be like, hey, this is making me mad because I feel like it just wasn't justifiable the way that towards my standards. And then you got to say, I accept the way it's not going towards my justifiable standards, and I have to learn how to grow and deal with that personal, that personal problem within myself. Shadow work. So it's okay. So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light. Light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. You want a personal? It is in the description box below. Get at me. We can set up an appointment. Get everything together. But I do just want to say I love you from the bottom part of my heart. Like, no matter who you are, no matter what you're doing right now, keep being the best you that you can be. Continue to walk mentally, physically, and spiritually in a positive way that you can, day by day. And the more you go day by day, go back and look back about 2 months down the road and see how far you came from. A baby step is better than no step at all, okay? So with that basically being said, I love you. God love you. The universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. Until I see y'all beautiful souls to the next time we encounter each other spiritually. Ashe, amen, baby. Namaste. I love y'all. Yep.